And the artist, Jennifer Bridgeforth, she's at, I believe she's at 1941 71st Street, where the 71st Street Grill would be. This is her work. Flournoy Brown, he's actually in 3 installations. He's on the 2200 block, and he's at 1900, and he also has an installation at Studio 71 Art Gallery of one of his latest pieces. Wave at everybody, big boys. And Keith Connor, who's an awesome artist. I love the way he blends colors and what have you. Wave at everybody, Keith. He's at 2300 at Oglesby. Leslie Dixon, he's at ABJ. Where you at, Les? There he is. He's an outstanding oil painter. Just phenomenal. And it's great. I was really excited that he actually agreed to come on board with us. Brian Ellison, who is really a phenomenal, I call it sculpted furniture that he makes, and his work is just really eye-catching and outstanding. Ronaldo Ferdinand, great color schemes. He loves using bright colors, primary colors mostly, which I really like to use too, because I think they're natural to the nerve and the eyes. Sebring Grant, wave at everybody, Sebring. And Sebring's at 1865, across the street from Studio 71. And Charles Hepner. Charles here? Yeah, there's Charles. He's at 1902, 71st Street. And he works in prints, right? And originals and paint and just all kinds of mixed media. Leah Kirby. She's at Alderman Harrison's office, and she works in oil. Her paintings are about 12 by 16, and I'm really glad that she decided to join because I had to convince her that she was good enough. And she said, "You'll never let me live that down." I said, "Nope." Ken, he's another sculpted furniture artist, does outstanding work. He's at 1765 71st Street as well. Is Ken here? Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. Adina McCullough, who's at Urban Bank. And when she found out that she was going to be at Urban Bank, she was just too ecstatic. She said, "But I don't really have enough work." I said, "Okay, so start painting." You got a couple of weeks, paint. Brad Norris, who I've had the pleasure of knowing by coming to our art gallery for picture framing several years back, and we hosted a show for him that was successful. And as soon as he heard that we were going to put on this festival, he answered right away, and he's at 1765 71st Street as well. Ray Peterson, you in the room, Ray? Ray, he's at Buffy. And he's another outstanding photographer that I've been knowing for many years. Yeah, I love the South Shore pieces. Gwendolyn Pruitt, my good friend. Hey, Gwen. GP. And her sculptures are at Alderman Jackson's office, but she does mixed media. She paints and everything, fabric. She's awesome. She's an art goddess. Yes, I am a fan. Aaliyah Ramirez, who's really wonderful emerging artist. I get energy from her as well. And she's also in high school. Wave your hand. And Katina Robinson. I really love her art. It it just gives me reminiscence of design work. I really want to collect some of that. And she's at 1765 as well as Aaliyah. Nicolette, she's at Buffy, and she does things on children. And so if you go over there, she has a theme on children in Chicago playing violins. Black children. It's great. Albert Stabler. Is Albert still here? Okay. I had the opportunity of meeting and working with Albert when I was at Bowen High School after school program. We shared the same art classroom. So his installation over at 1854 71st Street, again across the street from Studio 71. As you can see, this is a Humboldt Park installation of all of the makeshift I just lost it.
Recycled materials?
But anyway, makeshift memorials, thank you very much. And so that's what this was all about. And this is another project of what his students did. It's a green project. And it was outdoors all winter until the snow came. And so this installation over at 1854, where he's at, is about 45 to 50 CPS students. All right, collective work. Rashawn Taylor, he didn't make it here yet. Rashawn is an outstanding action painter. It's reminiscent of Jackson Pollock. And he even goes farther than that, because the more you look into his work, the more you see. And he paints on top of paint, on top of paint, and then he writes into it and everything else. It's just really good work. That's a piece of my work. Yaounde, comic book artist, graphic artist, outstanding futuristic pieces. Her work reminds me of Doctor Who. I love the work. It's just so futuristic to me. And her installation actually is the entire installation at Yaounde's space at 1857 is all suspended, so it looks really cool at nighttime. Is that everybody?
Yep.
Great. Okay, well, thank you so much. And I'll give you back to Allison.
Again, thank everyone for attending. Please feel free to enjoy yourself. I would like to thank you and extend gratitude on behalf of my executive director, Tianda Works,